guys. I wanted to come on here and do a live stream real quick about using attention as a reinforcer. So many people think that using positive reinforcement training is working with treats. It's not. The key is in being able to identify numerous reinforcers, positive reinforcers of the animal. And hey, Sharon, identifying positive reinforcers of the animal. What was that? And using them, delivering them for behaviors you want to see increase. So attention is the #1 reinforcer for why animals lose their homes. Most of you know who Rocky is. Rocky is our 20-year-old Moluccan Cockatoo. He's been with me about 10 years, maybe a little longer. Did I say he was 20 years old? Anyways, he was going to be put down for his behavior issues. And when I first brought him in, I couldn't touch him. I couldn't touch him for probably a couple of months. And those of you following us in the Parrot Project know that's where I'm working on with Coco right now. I'm not able to pick Coco up. But anyways, with several of our animals, we misuse as their caregivers misuse attention and unknowingly reinforce very undesired behaviors. But here Rocky is clearly showing me he wants to be pet. Huh. What? So he puts his foot up like that when he wants me to pet him. So I'm identifying a reinforcer. Several of our reinforcers we use are food, but maybe half. We use attention as a reinforcer a lot. And those of you that watch our live streams know that. We use a lot of verbal interaction. Thanks for sharing that, Sharon. So I could attempt to do this. Watch this. This is done through training. I will ask him to step up. Now I can tell he wants my attention in my interaction right now, probably more than anything else, probably more than food. So this is something I've trained. I'm going to ask him to step up onto me, and when he steps up onto me, he's probably going to get a bigger reinforcer if I continue to pet him while he's on me. So let me see if I can do this, if I can ask him to step up. So now, why would an animal want to step off of you if they're getting attention while they're on you? I want him to step back up onto the play stand. So that's him telling me no. So I've identified the reinforcer and I'm gonna withhold it. And he's gonna understand the contingency of this. This is why I put, can I pet? Good. So he learned through that, hey Jennifer, through that one, this is why we don't tell animals no here, because reinforcing other behaviors is more effective. Because telling the animal no doesn't give them information to do anything with. So you didn't hear me tell him no. He told me no. And that's okay. I need an animal to tell me no. So I can tell if I'm pushing them too far. Right? Step up. So I'm going to withhold attention. And I'm going to deliver it back. Put it back on here. Okay. That's okay. This is negative punishment, temporary timeout from positive reinforcement. So he told me no. So I'm just taking a temporary timeout, and then I'm going to ask him again. Good. And this teaches him contingency, which means if this, then this. Rocky, your girlfriend's watching. Your girlfriend's watching. It's Deb. Can you say hi? Hey, Deb. So this is why I tell people, don't get frustrated when your animal doesn't do the behavior that you want, because he clearly told me twice, no, he did not want to step up. Don't get frustrated. That's an extremely important part of the training process, because if you identify the reinforcer and just withhold it for a couple of seconds and then deliver it when they give you the desired behavior, animals many times need to give the undesired behavior to understand the contingency of what actually brings the reinforcer. So many times when I do workshops here, I see people get kind of upset and frustrated because the animal moved on to do, thanks Lynn, moved on and did something else they didn't want it to do, and I'm like, no, don't get upset about that. That's teaching the animal contingency. But you can clearly see here how Rocky is really soaking up this attention. Most social animals like attention as a reinforcer. So I like to sit down and cuddle and play with my dogs, and the pig, and the parrots, and a lot of times I do that and I will mix in behaviors, asking them different behaviors to do, and I deliver that attention and that play as a reinforcer. Why? Because it keeps the animal in tune with you, constantly looking for you and checking in with you, and it builds one hell of a strong relationship. And that is exactly why I do the things that I do. So Rocky, you want to say goodbye to your girlfriend? You want to say goodbye to your girlfriend? Say bye, Deb. Yeah. Are you whistling for her? Deb, there's your kisses. He just gave a kiss. Nice job. Hard to believe this was an animal that was going to be put down due to his behaviors labeled as aggressive. This was a very misunderstood animal, and that is why he's the mascot of the Animal Behavior Center, to show how behaviors serve a purpose and you can change them. Right, Rocky? Okay, we're going to go play. See you guys. Say bye, Deb. Yes, can you give her one more kiss? Cockatoo. There's your kisses, Deb. Say bye. What'd you do? What? Hi. That's supposed to be bye. Can you wave? Hi. Nice. Deliver. Hey, that's how you teach a wave. Hi, Rocky. I just delivered attention as a reinforcer, and it's both tactile and verbal. Say bye. We gotta work on that. Say bye. You gotta wave. See you guys.